Well, I reckon
It's
this
not
is
what
the
we
best
know
thing.
what we
I
need
tell
to
you.
do.
Why do you guys eat eggs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You want in the morning or when you get hungry. Who
Almost.
gets hungry at breakfast time?
Well,
You all do?
Yep, I usually snack. I have to wake up at night time and usually have to have something to eat, like a bit of
Okay.
ham or something at night time, or a protein at night to get me through to the morning.
That's right. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Go out and have a shake at night, eh? Gets you through, eh?
Yeah.
Because it's sweet and tricks the brain.
I think so.
Yeah.
It must do.
Works, it works, yeah. I mean, artificially sweetened, yeah.
I start at 5 in the morning and I can't physically eat that time in the morning, so I go from 5 to 9. 9's actually my first meal.
Yeah, are you hungry and googling in the tummy at
Definitely
night?
hungry by 9.
Okay, yeah. See, a lot of people coming in, they're not doing exercise, they just come into nutrition. They never get hungry till 10, sometimes not even till 1 o'clock or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they shouldn't eat breakfast. No, they shouldn't. If they're trying to lose body fat, why are they eating when they're not hungry? Doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
No, not at all.
So here's the breakfast myth.
Yeah.
The breakfast myth for
Well,
most
right.
people is that it's a myth. You know, they say, "Oh, you've got to eat breakfast because it lifts your metabolism." Well, this is insane. You're in bed and you're lying down. You get up, your metabolism is lifted. We're away. And once you start walking around, it lifts more. And if you went to the gym, you'd really lift it. So food, we don't need food to lift our metabolism. It gets lifted, yeah. And the last thing you want to do is chuck some carbohydrates in the morning and get your blood sugars all out of whack, and you'll be hanging out for carbs all day, and you think, hell, this diet's hard, you know.
Yeah.
But if you get up in the morning and have 2 or 3 eggs, and most of you eat kind of around about 8:30 or 9, because you're all training, you see, you're going to be hungry in the morning, eh?
Yeah.
So like 2 eggs, just 2 eggs, with the yolks, will give you 14 grams of carbs.
What's the best
protein,
way?
I should say.
What's the best way to eat then?
Any way you like.
Yeah.
Geez, that's a mess. Any way you like. Yeah, so I like to just put a pan on a
And dry fry
thing.
it?
Nah, put a big blob of butter in, because you probably got the fat makes your fat myth go in here. Okay.
Yeah.
We want butter in there because it doesn't stick and it really tastes nice. It makes them salty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Break 3 or 4 eggs in there and put a lid on it, and now you're kind of half pieing them, half poaching them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it gets to all top. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And I like them runny, so
Yeah,
you might want them hard, however you like. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
See, I've been dry frying mine, and I'm not too sure if that was a good thing or not, but maybe it's not so bad.
Don't put them in the microwave, because the microwave just really, when you're nuking something, you're actually changing the molecular structure of it. Yeah. And I don't think you're getting real proteins after that. I think you get some sort of rubber plant after that. I don't know what you get.
It doesn't taste very good when you do it in the microwave. Yeah,
but we evolved with fire, heating and cooking with that, so we're okay with that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So if you want 4 eggs to get like 30 grams, if you want to do that, you know, I just find 3 eggs is good for me. And you won't be hungry for ages.
Yeah. True.
And then your next meal, you can't beat chicken, you know, you don't know what the next meal is, might be like, say it's 12. We'll give you, just saying you're going to do 3 hourly around about, because you probably will be if you're training, eh?
It works out about right.
And it kind of fits in with people's jobs too, eh?
Yeah.
You can't beat a heap of chicken.
12.
Yeah, me too.
Well.
And a salad, because that's real easy. You just put a pile on your plate, you can't get too many carbs. If you filled up the whole plate and had 2 plates of it, you wouldn't have enough carbs. And put something on it like a balsamic vinegar, you know, it's a high fat, no sugar thing, you know, it's lovely stuff. Put some avocado on it, put some raw things like onions and mushrooms and whatever you like. Or just be boring and have that and chicken. I'm boring. And then you want to, if you weight trained here, you know, 3 hours later, weights, you'd want your protein shake about 3 or 4 or something, wouldn't you? Protein shake there.
What would you do? Would you have your protein shake if you train in the morning? Say like we train at 10 through to about 12.
Yeah.
So would I have to bother with my protein shake, or would I double whatever protein shake and a chicken salad?
Probably for you.
Yeah.
First,
skip the eggs.
experiment with nothing and go train, and then get a protein shake or another protein shake after it.
Yeah.
If it's not working, do protein shake, then train, protein shake, and then do meals.
So try the no protein shake. Nothing first, then train.
You've got to experience it. You've got to experience to see, otherwise you never know. Can't take anyone's word for anything. You've got to try it yourself. Use the low calorie vegetables, you know what they are?
Like broccoli, cauliflower and stuff like that? Or
Yeah. not spuds, kurma, pasta, rice, bread.
What about sweet
So-
potato? No,
Oh, what is sweet potato anyway? I don't
no,
know.
it's not kumara. It's like another. It's like the.
It'll be a high
yams or
calorie.
something.
Yeah. it
If
would
in
be
doubt,
like
throw it out.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
no then.
Yeah. Now for you, because like you said you're pumping down more food, you may even need another one at 8:30, a protein shake, and you may wake up in the night wanting a protein shake. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Because your body's asking for it, eh?
Yep.
It just depends. You got to listen to your body, and when it gets hungry, go and feed it the right thing, and make sure
Yeah.
you're ready for it.
Yeah.
What I was going to show you was the training thing.
What's your thoughts on water intake?
Drink when you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Don't drink
Sometimes
before you get thirsty.
Sometimes I drink a lot more than other days, and sometimes I don't. I worry myself. Oh, I better
Yeah,
drink
okay.
some water and go try and scull a whole lot
Okay,
of
there's
water.
the water myth.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
yeah.
just wondering about that
Yeah,
because I've been.
So what happens, you know your steak, say you ate the steak at night.
Yeah.
That piece of steak is 54% water. You're hydrating yourself when you eat that. You're hydrating yourself when you eat that. You're hydrated
Right.
there, even there.
Yeah.
Everything's wet and it's
Yeah.
hydrating you.
Yeah.
Now I bet you had cups of teas or coffees or something
Yep.
during the day. They're all hydrating you. Forget the coffee's going to dehydrate you, rubbish,
drink
and the
more tea,
teas,
like
the
green
caffeine,
tea and
it's
stuff
all
like
rubbish.
that,
You're hydrating yourself all the time. And then you say, oh, you should drink 2 litres of water a day. And you think, where the fuck am I going to squeeze all this? And then so you try it,
Yeah.
and you're on the toilet peeing all
Yeah.
the time. Now, all you're going to lose is sodium.
Right.
And you're spending money to piss everything down the toilet. Yeah, it's craziness. So you think about 2 million years ago, here's this ancestor walking around, oh, got my water bottle. Nah. You know, he gets thirsty, looks for water.
Goes to the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, so you do not want to lose your thirst mechanism.
Yeah.
By drinking all the time and never knowing what thirst is.
Yeah.
You just say, you're good, you're asking your body. And then the old water myth came along and think, maybe I should drink more water, and you're confused, eh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't listen to anybody, always listen to your body.
Yeah.
Your body's telling you what to do all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you wake up, you're hungry, you know what to do, eh?
Well, sometimes you're thirsty and you want to have, sometimes you're not, and it's sort of. But I've forced myself, but I've stopped doing it because then you
Yeah.
struggle to force down a glass of water.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just.
Yeah. Stay
Something
there.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're also diluting the fire. If you've just eaten something, you've got a fire going on here, and it's all working correctly, and then you dilute it, you've ruined your digestion.
Yeah,
You know?
right,
So, but I'm not saying, drink coffee instead of water,
no, not
because coffee doesn't really, it wrecks your gut a bit, and so you're not going to absorb the nutrients that you need to grow muscle. So that was something I'd flag.
Is tea alright?
I reckon it's okay.
I
Because
take-
I like
I
it,
drink
because
a
I
lot
had
of-
to stop the coffee, I had to drink
I
something.
drink a lot of green. I drink a lot of green tea and stuff like that.
That's awesome.